Shelton Benjamin.
This is Harley Race.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
This is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders. I'm Dan Marotti. In this edition, let's take a look at WWE SmackDown from July the 2nd, 2015 on the Sci-Fi Network. Fans, you truly are our tag team partners in keeping the Millennium Wrestling Federation and Boston Wrestling alive, continuing to bring you a wide variety of great free content online and our action-packed live events featuring the superstars and legends of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. You can make a welcome donation to us direct via PayPal using the email address bw@bostonwrestling.com or help us by engaging with some of our partners. In the month of July, WWE Network presents two huge live events, both featuring Brock Lesnar in the Squared Circle. Beast in the East, July 4th in Tokyo, Japan, as well as the Battleground pay-per-view Sunday night, July the 19th from St. Louis, Missouri, as Lesnar takes on the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins. The first time Lesnar will have had a chance to get his hands on Rollins since WrestleMania. If you haven't subscribed to the best value in professional wrestling media as of yet, click on the link below and watch it on any online platform. You can also help us by doing your shopping on Amazon.com and WWEshop.com using our links below. No matter what you buy, even non-wrestling items on Amazon, we get a small kickback for leading you their way, and it does not increase your purchase 1 single cent. It's a great way to help us out while doing your regular shopping. We have a great online campaign headed your way this summer as we begin our 14th anniversary celebration. We'd also be happy if you joined us by subscribing for free to our YouTube channel. We're starting to close in on 800 free videos for your viewing pleasure, and if you enjoy what you see, please share it with your friends, and more than anything, click the like button on YouTube so it'll showcase more of our giant library to more and more of your fellow professional wrestling fans. In a day and age when indie and underground are cool, let's make this as big as it can possibly get, fans. We got a lot of great content for fans anywhere in the world to enjoy on YouTube, as well as the BostonWrestling.com super site. Seth Rollins and The Authority opened up SmackDown recapping Monday Night Raw. This went on for about 10 minutes before Dean Ambrose ran out with a kendo stick. Authority ran off, and Rollins said that Ambrose's match with Bray Wyatt would begin on the spot. Nothing wrong with this other than that Authority promos opening WWE TV shows is beyond repetitive at this point, and it gives a viewer an easy reason to skip the opening of one of the TV shows if they know it's going to be the exact same thing week after week after week. I'm waiting for Raw and SmackDown to open up with a hot competitive match or some kind of a different angle with somebody new as opposed to The Authority or Dean Ambrose week after week after week. One man's opinion. After the commercial break, Bray Wyatt defeated Dean Ambrose in a really good match here, fans. For the finish, the match went outside the ring. Ambrose went nuts. He jumped up on the announcer's table, ran across it, but he was caught by Wyatt, who side-slammed him spine first into the barricade. Ambrose was done at that point. Wyatt simply rolled him in the ring, hit the Sister Abigail for the W. Right finish where Bray Wyatt's in one of the feature matchups at Battleground July 19th when he takes on Roman Reigns in that big-time grudge match. R-Truth defeated Adam Rose with the lie detector. WWE Intercontinental Champion Ryback defeated Mark Henry. Great matchup here as the road to Battleground continues. Ryback defeating a big man similar to Big Show, as he's going to defend the title against Show and Miz in a triple threat match on the pay-per-view. Ryback hit the shell shock on the big man for the win. Will we see more of the same at Battleground with the 7-foot giant Big Show? I still think it's an atrocity that Ryback hit the shell shock on Big Show recently on Miz TV on free television. Again, that's just one man's opinion. Brie Bella defeated Naomi with the X Factor. The Bellas are awful. Naomi looked good in trying to carry her, but crowd was dead, even with post-production when they can sweeten the sound a little bit. Nobody cared. WWE Tag Team Champions, the Primetime Players, victorious over the Ascension. Darren Young was being counted outside the ring, and they went to a commercial break, but I don't understand why. A countout can lead to a finish. Would you go to a commercial break in the middle of a pin? No, so why do it in the middle of a countout? It makes fans not take a count-out finish seriously, and that's bad. That's bad for business, to paraphrase what the Authority says each and every week. You can lose via count-out, so why go to a commercial and make the fans say to the fans that this spot means nothing? I don't get it. Don't like it. Finish was awful. Titus O'Neil seemed to forget what move he was trying to do. I like O'Neil's intensity, but this match was rough all around. Don't know if it was the wrong pairing, if they need a little bit more grooming, but wasn't the best outing I've seen from the primetime players. Rusev and Summer Rae were up next in ring as Summer apologized for attacking Lana on Raw Monday. Rusev said he never needed that blonde-headed witch. Rusev said he's going to eat Dolph Ziggler's intestines in a very angry tirade. He said Ziggler would learn what it's like to lose everything soon. I thought this was pretty good. Really good spot for Summer Rae to be active again on the TV shows. And Rusev is portraying this hatred for Dolph Ziggler and this jealousy of Lana, even though he's acting like he hates her. Really good stuff there. In the main event segment, Seth Rollins said that Roman Reigns wasn't in the building and wanted the Authority to count Reigns out using the new Apple Watches that they have. He wanted the 10 count. Before they hit 10, Roman Reigns' music hit and the match was on. Rollins was disqualified when the Authority jumped Reigns when he was preparing for a Superman punch. It was a 3-on-1 beatdown that we've seen before that led to Ambrose and his kendo stick hitting the ring. He handed out a beating to the Authority. Those backs were red when they went to bed that night. It was a numbers game that caught up with Ambrose. Rollins was ready to hit the pedigree, but he got Superman punched instead. The Authority bailed and tried to get out through the fans. Reigns and Ambrose ran outside, and they caught Joey Mercury attempting to flee. They tossed him in the ring, and he really got a beating from the kendo stick before he got the spear. I wouldn't call this a must-see edition of SmackDown, but it did a fine job in keeping Wyatt, Ryback, and Primetime players hot for their feature matches at the pay-per-view. I feel Summer Rae has been elevated and then some, being brought into this Lana, Rusev, and Ziggler angle that was on life support until she had her interaction with Lana on Raw. More Lousy Divas action, and more of the same with the Authority promo and the follow-up angles that we seem to see every week. It's really time to mix it up a bit. Would love to know what you thought of SmackDown this week. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Running out of time here, fans. Until we speak again, you and yours be well.
Calling us, we came from the